Man, Mario is really pumped for this upcoming update, and so am I. Who's going to kick the butts out of ghosts? Mario will! Admire the powers of self-projection. So we're going on Big Boo's hunt, and this place is definitely a very special place because it's a haunted house, and you know that haunted houses, for the most part, have some really weird tricks up their sleeves. Well, we're going to see what this place is about right now. Man, this place really is not welcoming of Mario whatsoever. They even took the time to make him scream out of terror and overlay his overlying agony all over the place. And yeah, this piano is really mean business. That certainly is one reason to scream all of the time. Also, it seems as if that the people who maintain this house didn't pay their electricity bill because Mario is just so cold right now. He's just shivering all of the time. Mamma mia, I wish that people will pay the paying bill because I'm not horse-powered or fire-powered. So now our first challenge is to get onto this one table, but as you can tell, it's pretty hard because occult forces are driving us away from our objective. Come on, I just want to get on the table. How hard is it to do that? Curse you, haunted house, for being so tricky. In order to drive the ghosts away from their place, you have to stare away from them, so they will finally make an appearance. Also, this level has another trick. You cannot ground pound the ghosts because by doing so, you merge into them, and this makes it so that Mario becomes a supernatural entity that gains the ability to freeze and destroy your Nintendo 64. So, if you happen to do that, you must close your console immediately, or else you will have to bear the consequences. I cannot hold you responsible for what's gonna happen. Also, Mario, that's not a good place to start napping in, because right now you're just going to get kicked by chairs or whatever it is into this crazy place. So, in order to win against the ghosts, we're gonna have to punch them, which is definitely a trickier prospect than it would have been to just ground pound them. I think it's kind of a weird design decision, but, well, you know, it's Nintendo, we have to respect what they do. They usually tend to have a good reason when it comes to doing calls like this one. So, just in case that you're not familiar with this level, because, well, there's many people that have played this game and everything, but yeah. Our first step is to kill all of the ghosts and pick up their ghostly coins, which don't even add up to our total, because that's the way it is. You cannot pick up ghost currency unless that you're a ghost. And now it's time for us to ascend to another realm in order to finally be able to kill this ghost. With that said, it might be tricky. Yeah, this ghost just KO'd us and it just threw us into the ghost water, which is here. Yeah, that's really scary water, I gotta say. I mean, the coloring of this lake was done by the spirit of all of the people that have drowned inside. So, we're in the merry-go-round area, and there's nothing to be done here, so let's just hurry all the way back here in order to not be in the devil ghost water anymore, because honestly, the thought of that just makes me feel really icky. Ugh. Yeah, I think our order of affair right now is to kill the two remaining ghosts before Mario cracks up and finally becomes insane due to hearing him cry all of the time. It's just reminding him of all of those times in Yoshi Island 2 when he was a merry little toddler. I wonder who's going to kidnap Mario if he falls prey to the powers of this house. So here we go, we finally killed all of the ghosts. Oh god, this bridge was so intimidating that we just ended up falling into the ghost water again. But hey, we've killed all of the ghosts, so already we can see that there's an improvement in how the place looks. So we're finally getting rid of the spirits that inhabit this place. With that said, however, there's still evil spirits that possess our cameraman because he still has a really hard time figuring out where to film. Ah, curse you, Lucky 2, that's not the time to smear rainbow paint all over your camera. That's not how we do things in this game. Hi, I'm the son of Steven Spielberg, and I am here in order to make a masterpiece that you will never forget. Welcome to the dream realm of Mario, where he kicks a ghost in the butt so hard that his face gets stuck in the wall. I have to say, this is one of those parts where you always feel like a badass. Alright, we don't have to hear Mario cry anymore. At least for the time being, because we still have to go back. After all, there's still 5 more stars to collect, right?
It's been a long time that I've seen you, Mario.
Mamma mia! I do not know what you're talking about, and why are you so blue?
I take it that you do not like the color blue, but do you like color red? Red as in hyper-realistic blood?
Oh no, not the blood! Mamma mia, please stop!
Don't even say a word, because the entire world will
But
be
this is...
blood.
This is so horrible!
Blood.
No, not the blood! Please stop with the blood! Mamma mia! It's awful! I'm lost in the blood! Oh, god damn it, Mario! What is wrong with you and your dreams? Why are you napping inside the haunted castle anyway? And without even letting me see the action whatsoever. You're horrible, Mario. Okay, so where were we? Because we definitely missed on quite a bit here, but it seems as if we're making our way to the merry-go-round. Or not, because this is the scariest place in the world, home of the worst nightmares and random sound effects that you will hear in your life. Yeah, Mario really doesn't want to go to the merry-go-round, even though it's got such a catchy melody. But it's a catchy melody that ruins all of the colors away from your body and will knock your soul away from the floor. Okay, I was gonna say slow and steady wins the race, but the haunted castle still has a couple of tricks up its sleeves. Alright, we finally made it. So you remember what the rules are. We must not ground pound the ghost, because otherwise it's not gonna do us any good. We're just gonna become trapped in the cartridge forever. As we probably might have witnessed at some moment in an alternate timeline far away. And yeah, this is a sign that we're definitely restoring humanity to this haunted castle or haunted house, because now the money that the Boo give us actual currency. So the ghosts have entered the world of the living. With that said, however, Big Boo definitely means big business. And the jumping attack is probably the best way to take him out, but right now I'm stuck into the clever trap that prevents you to jump, but I finally managed to get free from it. Here we go, we're finally done with hearing this really annoying melody of the merry-go-round. At least we'll finally be able to enjoy the proper sound effects of the castle. Why do I keep calling this place a castle already? Now, that's not even anything to do with anything. And yeah, you can collect coins if you want, but that's just for restoring your health, so it's kind of completely useless. So, once more with feeling, or not. Yeah, those ghosts for some reason take away 3 units of your health. But at least we can do the sickest jump in order to get inside the house. So, the secret of the haunted book. Yeah, the secret here is that the books that we have to pursue give us the power to do high jumping. And since there's a big Boo on top here, I kind of want to try to get all the way up here in order to pay him a visit, but now the castle, or the ghost house, just decided to make all of its edges of the house ragged and jagged, so it's like impossible to get a grip and properly jump on it. And it seems as if we've forgotten how to do that, so I think there's no... Okay, there was no other choice but to go inside, but yeah, that's a good way of defeating Mario's ploy. In order to prevent him from getting the power stars, that's easy. You just lock the door, and this is what happened. Right now, there's no way to get inside the haunted house. Yeah, even if we're being civil and almighty and powerful and just knock on the door as hard as we can, nothing's happening, so I don't know, maybe try to see what the Boo up here is doing? Nope. Unfortunately, this did not solve anything. If anything, the only thing that it did is to throw a curse on Lucky 2, which makes him trap into Mario's body, so now we have a clear view of his intestines whenever he's actually big. Okay, now he's finally back to the... Oh god, Mario, what is wrong with your neck? What is going on? Oh, poor plumber. Okay, I thought we were making some progress with this ghost house, but it seems as if we definitely have a long way to go, because, yeah, Mario can't stop looking at the moon, and, yeah, the camera is trapped in our intestines again. Mario is trying everything to shake off this curse, but, nah, I think right now the haunted castle is won, so I suppose the only thing that we can do now is to exit. But with that said, we have gained a precious ability out of the deal. We've gotten the ability to just triple jump and then do a fucking awesome dive, as you're going to see. Yeah, perfect 10 out of 10. We'll play again. So yeah, I suppose next time we're gonna have a look at Worm's Fortress, because why not?